Well, how y'all doing? It is Tuesday morning, August 9th, and before I head to work, I thought I'd make a quick video because I am making some progress here, quicker than I can record, but just coming home, excuse me, coming home every night and working pretty late. Anyhow, we're all painted up here, got the fan painted, heck, even got some dust on it. See, a little bit of dust there. And just miscellaneous stuff. All this stuff's painted. Got that painted up. Pulleys painted up. And here's the block. Let's see. So I did get the first video up, which would have been of the motor out, which you guys have seen. 1964 GMC Crustine major heart surgery. I have one more video that's in the editor right now, and I'm going to upload that one before I do this one. And of course that's just going to be a little bit of progress of taking this block apart, and then my other rants and raves. Anyway, so of course I don't know why I'm telling you guys this now, because you guys have seen this video by the time this one's uploaded. So anyway, so where I left off with that one was basically an open block, unpainted, and just a couple parts painted here, but now we've gotten all this painted, all that painted. The heads are done. I do have some other parts. I gotta repaint this manifold. Anyway, heads are painted, looking real good. I got some VHT cast iron spray paint on the way, and I also have new motor mounts on the way. Which the cool thing was, my motor mounts only cost me $10, so I was happy with that. Anyway, pull the towels off, give you guys a little bit of a grand opening, I guess. Here it is. It's upside down right now because I was working on it. There you go. Excuse me. Got new rod and main bearings. Just went with a set of standards. New oil pump. Use the old screen because this wasn't even clogged. And new rear main. You can see some of the silicone sticking out of there. And believe it or not, that is a factory chip right there. That was put in to balance. And I've noticed a bunch of other V6s had that too. I wondered for a while, but anyway. So, that's all put back in. And I got my new timing gears. It's got a new crank and a new chain. And a new cam gear. This is that fuel pump lobe that drives the fuel pump, which is kind of funny, but whatever works. And even with brand new, this chain still stays pretty loose, so I guess that would be just factory. It does tighten up on the one side like a regular bicycle would, but I think it would have been a better idea if they'd put like some type of tensioner pulley there of some sort, but I don't know. It's not enough to where you can't take a whole a whole link out. It's like about halfway, so oh well, it is what it is. It's new, and I did save the old set. So anyway, well, we're making good progress. Like I said, today's August 9th. This evening, I'll be putting the timing, the water pump casing, timing cover housing back on. And then I'll probably try and put the pan on as well, and then flip the motor over, start filling it with oil, and then maybe even prime it. I do need to, I'm still waiting on my dang freeze plugs, so those should be here soon. Oh gosh, my clutch kit will be here Friday, so like I said, today's Tuesday, so Friday, let's see, that's the 10th, 11th, the 12th, should be here on the 12th of August. So, like I said, we're making pretty good progress. I'm trying to get this done as fast as possible because I want to get back to work on my 66 before school starts. But I definitely will not have the cab done this summer like I hoped. I might be lucky if I get the floorboards done, primed and all that, so we'll see what happens. Thanks to this thing, it put a big dent in my plans, but, at least Crustine will have a nice looking motor. Tell you one thing, the bearings definitely helped. It's much tighter than it was. I mean, not super tight, but it feels a lot better. Kind of feels like more of a newer engine. We did put a ton of Lucas on the bearings, and I mean, just was dumping that stuff all over, so the bearings have plenty of lube on them. And then I'm gonna run it again, run it on a quart of Lucas, and then with some straight 40 weight, and then probably change the oil, and then refill with another filter and straight 40 again, and then run a can of engine restore through it, and then drain a quart out, and then put some Lucas back in as well, because that Lucas is some really nice stuff. And I'm mainly just trying to preserve those rings as much as I can, because like I said, I can't afford a full rebuild at this time, as parts are very expensive for this motor, and I really don't want to have the truck down for a whole year and end up doing what I did to the 66, because I can't do two projects at once right now. So I just had to stop somewhere, and I just chose to stop there, because I was like, well, if I get a new set of rings, I may as well get a new set. I may as well get a new camshaft and new lifters, and then I may as well get new cam bearings, and the list kept just getting longer and longer, and so I just decided to just do the bare necessities. I know the motor ran great, didn't smoke. It smoked a little when it was hot, but that was only on startup. And the compression was okay, 120 psi, which is only 5 pounds less than factory. These only were 7.5 to 1 stock. So, I mean, it's not like you can expect a whole lot. Plus, it is a 4-ring piston, 3 compression rings, and 1 oil ring. The heads are in pretty good shape. You know, they could be better. As always, a 50-year-old motor could always do with a valve job, but it didn't misfire, so I got this head buffed out pretty good. I'm gonna buff the bottom surface of that head. I might even break down and get some of that copper sealant just to be on the safe side, because I don't want to be pulling this motor apart anytime soon. But anyways, I did get everything torqued down. Main caps are set to 135 foot-pounds, and the rods are at 60 foot-pounds, so we're pretty much okay there. And the little screw bolts back here are set to 60, 60 as well. So anyway, yep, we're making progress, slowly but surely. Well, I guess not too slow. I mean, it feels a little slow, but hey, you know, you get what you can every night. As long as you get something done, that's all that matters. Even if you just take a bolt out. So, alrighty guys, well, she's looking purty, and we'll update you guys probably when I get the pan and timing housing on. I've got the first video and then this video to upload, so you guys this truck will probably be running, hopefully, probably before you guys even know it. So, talk to you later.